Welcome to another soccer skills session. Today we're going to focus on ball juggling. What you need: 4 cones and a soccer ball. Take the 4 cones, make a square 2 meters by 2 meters. All the exercises we're going to be doing will be done in the square. Get a ball and straighten out your arms and bounce it 5 times to get the feel of the ball. And then we're going to be using our lace to kick the ball back into our hands and catch. Keep your eyes on the ball at all times and make sure that the ball makes contact with the lace of your shoes. Now we're going to try it with our thighs. Make sure that you keep your eyes on the ball at all times. And here is the exercise from a different angle. As you can see, I make sure that I bend my knees to be able to kick the ball back into my hands. And when you feel comfortable with the exercise, we can move on to a different level of the exercise. Advance the skill, 1 bounce juggle. In the square, bounce the ball, and as soon as it makes contact with the ground, you kick it up with the lace of your shoes. Make sure that you alternate foot and keep the ball up after every bounce. Keep focus and make sure that the ball remains in the square at all times. Get yourself into a good position, build a rhythm, and master the technique. Here is the same exercise from a different angle. As you can see, I bend my knees a little bit to give me a better balance, and I shuffle my feet quickly as soon as the ball bounces to get me ready for the next kick. Once you've mastered the skill, we're going to advance the skill. 1 buzz juggle from 1 to 10. We're going to repeat the same exercise as last time. As soon as the ball touches the ground, you're going to tap it back, but this time you're going to increase the tap by 1 as soon as it touches the ground. 2, 3, 4, just like that. 3, 4, 5, and then you increase by 1 every single time. Reminder to make sure that the ball remains in the square at all times, and make sure that you get a good balance so that the ball does not go everywhere. You are also welcome to use your thigh, because using the thigh is also the activity. We're going to advance the skill, continuous juggling without dropping the ball. Remember to always remain in the square. And now we're going to do a little challenge of not dropping the ball. Let's see how long Coach Tobi can keep the ball in the air. As you can see, my body is relaxed. There is no stress or tension, just a lot of focus. And remember, this is not gonna happen in one day. You have to work at it and be very patient with yourself. You're going to have a lot of fails at first, but it will be worth it in the end, just as long as you keep practicing. As you can see, and make sure that the ball remains in the square at all times. Oops. And there's a little skill added onto the activity. Oh, and I dropped the ball. And that is the end of our skill session. Recap: tap and catch lace and thigh, 1 bounce juggling, 1 bounce juggle 1 to 10, continuous juggling without dropping the ball. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Thank you for watching. See you next time.